The powerhouse combination of Anthony Davis and LeBron James have their sights set on a victory as they settle in for game time at FedEx Forum. Lakers, Grizzlies, and back in a moment for the tip-off. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. This is the stage of the season when the true contenders, Greg, begin to separate themselves from the rest.
Kevin, this is when the season gets fun. I mean, teams start jockeying for playoff position, and things get serious. So losses sting a lot more now than they did just a few weeks ago.
And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Malik Beasley out there with Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small 4. And for Memphis, the wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. No good on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game. If they felt, they could have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score.
No good from Beasley. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And here are the Lakers. To the middle, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Outstanding awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Calling for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend his space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
James finds Davis. And a miss there on the triple. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. They double him with James. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, the Lakers from outside the arc. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
With the ball in his hands, and Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant passes to Brooks. Morant against Russell. Brooks up on top. Memphis moving it around. Morant, the bounce pass. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. Bane, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And they take the lead.
Added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Brooks. He's coming off a 16-point game against Denver. Lets a floater go. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Bane. Out to Morant. Goes back up. And it's good on the way out.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Sticking with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
And both free throws good for Beasley.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. He kicks it to Jones. Pass to Clark. Now Jones, started by Schroeder. On the basket by Jones.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Outside, Jones. Down low. Here's Clark. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Bamba. A 3 ball. And it's Schroeder missing. 1:36 left here in the opening quarter. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Lonnie Walker, he's jacked in for Malik Beasley.
Lonnie Walker.
Here's Jones. He gives the team some steady offense. Been under 10 points a game. Kicks it to Clark. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lakers trail by 7. Walker the pass to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And another shot. Not going to go that time. And it's Memphis the other way. And here's Morant. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Fires from the wing. Reeves can't hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Kennard's shot is off. Lakers trail by 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials are involved with the foul. For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Austin Reeves taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
There's the pass to Reeves. Again, the miss by the Lakers. That concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead by 5. Live from the FedEx Forum. You're watching 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Lakers trail by 5. At the forward spot, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Jones is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Tillman into the center position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
Bain for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game routine.
An indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact with an easy deuce.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Jackson, that's good.
And they've repeatedly worked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
During Desmond Bain's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all-time for a rookie. And Bain's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Here's Bain. Malik Beasley making his last shot. Jackson kicks to Bain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting for sure. That one on Davis. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. If you were coaching, is that how you play? Is that how you would teach?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Hachimura, the pass to Russell from past the arc. Brooks grabs the board. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Jackson puts it down hard.
Birding around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He can play on my team any day. And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Memphis leading. Jones, the pass to Bain. Here's Jackson. He can't get that one. James with some nice deep. Beasley finds Russell. Over Jackson. And too long on the shot. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the paint. Here's Bain. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bain's game. It helps him get to the line.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hachimura's got 6.
Great pass. We talk about 80s guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
James the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And he sinks the second. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Here's Aldama. Pass to Adams. It's stolen by Davis. Russell kicks to Hachimura. Here's Davis. The rebound by Steven Adams.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Count it. He's got 5.
If you were as strong as Brooks, you'd also be aggressive inside.
Adams against Davis. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Memphis leading by 4. Brooks with it. Picked up by Davis. Bain kicks to Brooks. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron passes to Hachimura. He can't hit that time.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Memphis moving that ball around. Brooks, the Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Russell dishes to Beasley. It's rebounded by Memphis. And a wide open look for Payne. Offline with his 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
1:37 left in the first half. Jones, the pass to Bain. Fires, high post. Brooks misses. Lakers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. That ties the game. Davis has got 10 points.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Jones, the pass to Aldama. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Russell Noah.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Brooks. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hachimura. On the wing. That one's not going to go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Jones, no luck. And Beasley has the ball here for the Lakers. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Davis. Russell's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Brooks outside. Fires at the elbow. They grab their own miss.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Time now for the halftime break. With the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports halftime show. Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a fast pace for Memphis at the outset. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. It became more of a topsy-turvy affair as the lead changed hands 3 times before they finally prevailed to end the first on top. Moving into the second quarter, they cooled off just a bit, but still played a competitive game.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Beasley is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Jackson kicks to Brooks. Misses the 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, but he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Passes to Bain. And Adams kicks to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Brooks. Lets it go from deep.
And this is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times. They've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Kennard, he's checked in for Brooks. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here is Hachimura.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
All guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Offensive rebound.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Bain with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Hachimura. Morant outside. To the paint. Here's Clark. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Bamba shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Clark.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane speed really helps on both ends of the court.
Come on, Bamba.
He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside, Bain. Jackson trying to break through. Lays it off the pretty alley-oop.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game. And it looks like they left a defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
There's Morant, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Clark, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He's off on the first. Tillman, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. The Lakers also with the sub. Reeves is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Russell finds Bamba. Davis, basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted. Back to Morant.
Now, Kennard. No points in the game yet for him. Payne against James. Payne, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
LeBron passes to Russell. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Luke Kennard. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Mohamed Bamba, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. Payne with it. Those numbers of his aren't a mystery. He's actually averaging 32 points a game. That's a sensational total. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. LeBron's shot is good. And now a 9-point Laker lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just stupid.
Morant against LeBron. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Vanderbilt finds Davis, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The 19-foot shot, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Stepping in, same is automatic from that area.
Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Aldama. Vanderbilt defending. Aldama passes to Morant. Here's Payne. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And dunk by Vanderbilt.
Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jones, no one around him. Good, nice assist from Morant. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Substitution on the board.
Morant outside. Off target with his threes. For the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Payne. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in, night out. Now living up to that massive potential. Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Walker with the three. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Anthony Davis.
Morant against Russell. The pass to Jackson. Good. Nice assist from Morant. Morant got his 6th assist on the night.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Morant dishes to Adams. Morant scanning the floor. And Bamba pulls it down.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Stolen by Jackson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Brooks, and Davis sends it back. And that'll be Memphis as it goes on the bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Timeout called the Grizzlies. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
Here's Adams. Jackson trying to break through. Second chance effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It is good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
Morant against Russell. Bain looking around. Down low, Jackson. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Displaying superb leaping ability. Russell's electric in the air for someone his size.
Morant's against Russell. Combo with the block. And he gets it back. And they get it back. That one touched the backboard first. And it's ruled a goal challenge. Count.
So close to getting the block there. You work with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing safe.
Braun, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the shooter comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's the time Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies.
Our New Balance player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. Los Angeles leading by 7. Schroeder outside, and it's Beasley in the corner. And the three ball is good.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And the shot goes in.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Hachimura kicks to Beasley. Jackson against LeBron. He hits the basket and sinks the shot. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
The try by Schroeder. And that one drops for Los Angeles.
He is so good going to the basket. Schroeder knows how to keep his man off balance.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south. Getting after.
To the middle, here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing off.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Jackson. No good that time. LeBron with some nice D's.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight will win by a large margin for Los Angeles.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so taking a look at their season records, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays. And he did that tonight.
And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 12. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
Beasley, the pass to Hachimura. Over Bain. Hachimura, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Here's Bain. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Bain's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Russell. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Back to James. Plenty of space. That one off the back iron and out. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing that.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve.
All right. Great.